Denali is out, and we just climbed up here, and I'm on the rock. You can see, and you can see the beautiful letters over there, and even over there's the rock and the lake. You can see we're up at the top, and we're actually, I mean the trees are out, and yeah, the lake is out, and it's time for an otter pop.
Emma pretty much summed it up. Denali's out.
Yeah.
We made it to the top of Bear Point.
Oh, and you can see the lake is out.
Yep.
And the mountains are out.
It's beautiful weather.
Yeah, and there's actually a really nice day today, and we are actually on the top of Bear Point.
We are. I thought Daddy was going to talk.
And I'm standing here on the rock with my boot up.
Yeah. So is it Daddy's turn to talk now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In real life.
In real life.
Yeah.
This isn't a huge hike, but if you guys follow us, you know we're on top of Bear Point. This is one of our favorite spots. And Emma hiked all the way up here by herself.
Yes, by myself.
Thumbs up. She's going to hike all the way back by herself as well.
Yes, as big as a big hole.
We have some chores to do today, and it's a very hot morning. It's still, it's probably late morning.
Oh, and for when it's...
Wait. I thought Daddy was still talking.
And when it's hot, we have popsicles and shaved ice.
That's true.
Yeah.
But what are we gonna do when we get back? When it's really hot outside?
Maybe jump in the lake.
Jump in the lake.
All right, we are at a classic stop along our trail system we call Lunch Rock. Behind my shoulder over there is the North Fork Valley, where we can always try to spot moose, caribou, or bear. And for the first time ever, my two big kiddos, hiked here all by themselves. Good job. What are you doing, running up the rock?
We're gonna hike up around the lake.
Nice job. Good job.
Sounds very tiring.
Yeah, we got about, I don't know, 2.5 miles to go.
Not bad.
You're doing great. A little yogurt break, get a little more energy. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Great job. Hopefully I got you on video saying that. And
Hi.
And your super cool, awesome wife.
yeah, who got everybody ready, including me and Pippin. There's Pip. You're doing good, buddy. Anyways, a lot going on in our professional lives, not leaving a lot of time for our personal lives. So we have a couple days with no guests that we blocked out on the calendars on purpose to do stuff like this. So it's nice to reconnect and have a little family time. It's working out good. All right, these two crazy kids just finished the lake loop for the first time in their lives. What do you think?
I thought it was awesome but tiring.
Awesome but tiring. Are you proud of yourselves?
Yeah, it was fun, but very fun.
It's probably one of the hottest days of the summer, so you guys did great.
We have been enjoying some time off, playing in the lake, going on some hikes, and camping in the backyard. There's still some chores to do. Zach just spotted this up on the hillside. I'll show you here. Got our spring line, and just forward of me, I'll turn around so you guys can see this. You see that? We sprung a leak. We can see that leak from the house. So I'll turn around here again, and you can see we're not very far from the lodge and mine and Bonnie's house there. So let's go up to this little leak here and find out what the problem is. All right, so there's a pretty good hole in there. My first guess is a bear bite. I don't want to get the phone wet, so I'm gonna disconnect it probably right there. That's my nearest coupler, and let the pressure release, and then we'll figure out what we'll do. So I got that end disconnected there, and Upon closer inspection, there's a hole on that side and a little puncture right there. That is classic bear bite. It happens to this spring line quite often. What happens is, you can see it's just laying through the tundra here, and a bear will come across and goes, "What's that?" And he just gives it a little bite, kind of a taste tester. It starts spraying water and he just keeps moving on. Interesting thing about this is we had great pressure just a couple hours ago, and then Bonnie, Emma, Chloe and Eiley, we all went down to the lake and we were playing in it, and this just happened. So the bear just wandered through here. I'm looking for tracks. It's kind of hard to tell in this blueberry rich tundra. We did see a black bear last night. It could be the same black bear just wandering around. I am on high alert while I fix this. I do have my bear spray in my back pocket. And I'm making plenty of noise. So I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about this bear, but I'm gonna get this pipe fixed so we can get some pressure going again. It was a pretty simple fix, guys. I just cut off this short chunk. I don't know, what is this, 2.5 foot of pipe. Thankfully, the bite was that close to original junction, and so I just cut out the bear bite, and then there was enough slack in the line that I just pulled it together and put it back together right there. So quick, easy fix. Like I said, I cut it right at the bear bite. You can kind of see that one puncture right on that side and on that side. So pipe's fixed. We should have our pressure back, and keep an eye out for this bear. Hopefully it's not a juvenile that was kicked out by its mother, and usually they get into trouble like a typical juvenile. When I came to get you, he was right here by the fire pit.
All right, got to get my boots on because got my gun, and I guess it's my turn to head up the spring line trail and fix the line again. 2 days, 2 bear bites. We've got we saw a black bear yesterday and we saw a grizzly bear today. If you don't believe me, check out the footage Joe got this morning from his cabin. A lot of Alaskans call these bears teenagers. They're lanky, they're awkward, they got no social skills, and the biggest problem is they don't know when they're getting themselves into trouble. They're not scared of people, they have no idea of personal boundaries, and it can make for a little interesting situation when you come in a close encounter with one of these bears. They usually don't mean you any harm, but again, they don't know their personal boundaries, and they're way too curious. All right, so we're here in the power shed. Got to get a couple tools like we always do. Joe probably showed you. I know I showed you last year. Got to put on a couple hose clamps. Cut out the bear bite. This knife is like, makes that pipe like cutting through hot butter. It's pretty sweet. So I'll head up there. I'll show you the leak and see how many tooth marks are in this section of pipe. So from Joe's cabin, we're going to come over here to the edge of the meadow. The spring line heads through those willow bushes, and then you can see the spray right there. We'll get up to that spray and see what's up. All right, well, I'm gonna get wet dealing with that, so I gotta put the camera away. But it's pretty much exactly in the same spot. Joe just patched the spring line yesterday, which could be one of two things. That black bear bit it again, because now he might think it's a game, or the grizzly bear came through here smelling the black bear's trail and then he bit it. Either way, it doesn't look like a huge bunch of teeth marks, just a few. I'll show it to you once I get that section cut out. But grizzly bears don't play nice with black bears, so he might be on the trail, like chasing that black bear out of here and calling this his territory. One issue for us is at any given time throughout the year, we could get rid of a black bear, like Joe did last year. We have our harvest ticket. It's not a problem. We put it in the freezer and you just move on with your life. But a grizzly bear is different. I'm sure there's some laws about, you know, protecting your property and protecting yourself. But as far as legally hunting him, we got to go to town and get a grizzly bear tag. So that's not our first choice. But if he sticks around, we have to do something about it. So we'll see. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I found a grizzly bear hair. Got a little bit of a grizzled white tip up here. It's definitely not black bear hair. Anyways, old Grizz found it. Not a whole lot of damage done. It's just one tiny little puncture. You can kind of see some daylight through. Just kind of rubbed it with his teeth and just barely made it through with one tooth there. Another successful spring line patch job. It's amazing how many pieces of hose connectors and hose clamps we have over this 2,000 feet of line over the past 15-20 years. I don't know how long Mike has had this running down from the mountain, but it's always more enjoyable to come up here and do that when we had Howie with us, and he was a good dog and definitely pointed out his fair share of bears over the years. So we are definitely in talks about getting another dog. And as always, anybody who's lost a great dog always knows that you wish you could just get another great dog. And I don't know, not every dog is cut out for this kind of life. We need a good dog that's gonna bark at bears and go camping with Joe and I when we're out with clients, stuff like that. Protect the kids. So anyways, yes, getting a new dog is on our to-do list. Maybe a couple dogs, we'll see. But hopefully we're done patching the spring line for a while. We really enjoy seeing bears around here. All of the clients that come to the lodge really enjoy seeing bears, but maybe not that close next time. See ya.
Hey, do you want to go outside?
Hey,
Hey, where? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go outside?
hey,
Yeah! You're so excited. Can you say, please, Mama, please? Can you say, please? Where do you want to go? Outside?
hey,
Yeah. Outside, is that your favorite place ever?
Mama,
Bubba. Uh-oh. Watch Sissy.
pound it. Pound it. Hey,
You ready?
pound it.
He's so tired, he's ringing.
Found it. Like and subscribe. Push if you want to see my channel. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bramante Brothers.